Hey everyone, I'm Keith Farron, and it is time for the 5th annual 21-day Thankfulness Challenge. In case you and I haven't met yet, I'm Keith Farron. I'm an author, speaker, blogger, and my passion is helping individuals, families, and churches move from should to want when it comes to the Bible. If that sounds like something that would help you, then you're going to want to click that subscribe button down there so that you don't miss a video. The 21-day Thankfulness Challenge is something that I started 5 years ago or so during a November that had particularly horrible, just kind of nasty elections combined with some friends who were struggling with some health things and just some challenges that were going on that I didn't particularly feel thankful, and everyone was talking about Thanksgiving. And I just felt God was saying, you know, Keith, I want you to set aside time every day to be thankful because you need it, not because it's easy. And I did it, and it was just one of those things that it just rejuvenated me each day and put my mind in a different kind of framework. And so that's something that I've just continued. And it's very, very simple. It's 3 weeks, 5 minutes, 5 categories. And so for the 3 weeks leading up to Thanksgiving, just setting aside 5 minutes to be thankful, 1 minute for each of 5 categories. First category is simply thanking God for who He is. Just taking a minute to thank God for who He is. You can thank Him as the Creator. You can thank Him as the Sustainer. You can thank Him as somebody who's present. You can, however, just thanking God for who He is. Second minute is thanking God for how He has been faithful in the past. And so you can look back to the past day, the past week, the past year, or when you were a kid. You're just giving thanks to God for what He's done and how He's been faithful. Third category is thanking God for whom He has put in your life. Who are the people that He has surrounded you with? You can thank God for a category of people, like the people that you work with, or your family, or you can thank Him for somebody specific. But just spend 1 minute thanking God for the people that He's put in your life. Then giving God thanks for the things that He's given you. That we're surrounded by stuff. And sometimes just to pause and be thankful for the car that we drive, or for the food that we have, or for the house that we have, whatever. Just giving God thanks for providing for us. And then taking the last minute and thanking God in advance for what He's going to do. I found that frames my asking a bit differently than just asking that He would do something, but in a certain situation where I'd be tempted to simply ask, to thank God in advance for how He's going to answer. Sometimes that answer is no, sometimes that answer is wait, and sometimes that answer is here you go, even more. But I find that asking with a thankful mindset just puts me in a position of trusting that God truly knows what is best. So you can take that challenge. Some people have said, you know, I've set a timer for 2 minutes and I've spent 10 minutes, or you can set 3 minutes for each category and spend 15 minutes, however you want to do it. But the challenge is just for the next 3 weeks, taking 5 minutes in 5 categories and being intentionally thankful, because you and I need it, not when it's just easy, but all the time. I hope you take me up on this challenge and join me for the 2019 5th Annual Thankfulness Challenge. One last thing. In case you're seeing this on one of the social media sites or on my YouTube channel, just want to let you know that at the URL that's on the screen right now, you can not only find this video and a description of the challenge, but you can also find 21 images that have scripture embedded in them that either have the word thankful, thankfulness, thanksgiving, somewhere in there. And they're free to download. You can use them as screensavers. Some people have printed them and put one on their fridge every day, or however you want to use them. There's something that I created a few years ago and would love to give it to you. So you just go to that URL that's right there on your screen right now and use them how you like.